Ninjutsu is a skill that allows a ninja to manipulate chakra in combination with hand seals, specific hand gestures performed in a set sequence, to shape and control chakra when executing offensive or defensive techniques. Ninjutsu was created by Indra Ōtsutsuki, who inherited chakra from the Sage of Six Paths, Higurashi Ōtsutsuki. Some techniques can utilize pure chakra, but most ninjas typically combine their chakra with natural elemental attributes, producing various elemental transformations. There are 5 basic natural elements that ninjas can harness: fire, wind, lightning, earth, and water. Combining and controlling these elements expands a ninja's arsenal, making battles far more dramatic and spectacular. A special branch of ninjutsu is space-time ninjutsu. As the name suggests, this type of skill allows the user to manipulate space and time, enabling instantaneous teleportation. Summoning jutsu also falls into this category, as it allows a ninja to instantly summon creatures bound by a contract. Notable examples include Flying Thunder God Jutsu by Minato and Tobirama allows them to teleport to locations marked with special seals. Kamui by Obito uses the Mangekyo Sharingan to move through another space. Ameno Teijikara by Sasuke, instantaneous teleportation ability granted by the Rinnegan. Reincarnation ninjutsu is a skill that transfers life force between beings. Most techniques of this type are considered forbidden, as performing them often requires sacrificing the user's own life. However, a legal and widely applied branch exists: medical ninjutsu. Medical ninjutsu is not only used for healing and restoring the body, but it can also be applied to create or neutralize poisons, perform surgery, or even attack an opponent's nervous system, causing their body to lose control. The most famous practitioner of this field is Tsunade, the 5th Hokage and one of the legendary Sannin, who also established the rule that every ninja team must have at least one member proficient in medical ninjutsu. Her student, Sakura Haruno, is considered her most worthy successor, becoming the greatest medical ninja of the modern era. Bunshin no Jutsu, clone technique, allows a ninja to create multiple copies of themselves using chakra. The number of clones depends on the user's chakra reserves. Together with transformation jutsu, which enables a temporary transformation into another person, both are considered fundamental skills that every ninja must learn. Taijutsu is the basic form of close-quarters combat for ninjas. It consists of skills rooted in martial arts and natural physical strength, executed by harnessing the user's bodily and mental energy, combined with rigorous training to achieve exceptional speed, power, and endurance. Typically, taijutsu does not require chakra, though chakra can be used to enhance the strength of these techniques. Most ninjas learn taijutsu at a basic level. However, some rely almost exclusively on it in battle, most notably Rock Lee and Maito Gai, 2 taijutsu masters who have even mastered techniques considered forbidden. Beyond them, Tsunade and Sakura are renowned for elevating their physical strength to superhuman levels. With precise chakra control, each strike they deliver carries immense destructive power. Another distinctive style is the gentle fist of the Hyuga clan, which requires coordination between the Byakugan and delicate chakra control, allowing them to strike directly at the opponent's chakra network. The true taijutsu masters are widely recognized as Maito Gai and Rock Lee. Additionally, the 3rd and 4th Raikage cannot be overlooked. They employ the lightning release chakra mode, a technique that envelops the body in electric chakra to dramatically increase speed and strength, making every attack as fast and powerful as lightning. Genjutsu, on the other hand, directly affects the mind, creating illusions or manipulating the senses to disorient opponents, inflict pain, or even cause death within the illusion. The methods for performing genjutsu vary widely, but the most effective often involve the Sharingan, as demonstrated by Itachi and Shisui Uchiha, the 2 most formidable genjutsu prodigies in the series. Other ninjas have unique approaches, such as Taiyuya, who uses flute music to create illusions, and Guren, who employs sound waves to cast genjutsu. Kurenai is also a well-known genjutsu specialist, hailing from a clan renowned for these techniques, performing them through hand seals. However, as shown in the anime, mid-level genjutsu of this kind often fail against opponents with strong innate resistance or advanced counter-illusion abilities. In summary, the 3 main skill categories, ninjutsu, taijutsu, and genjutsu, form the foundation of the ninja world. However, beyond these, there exists a group of particularly dangerous and specialized techniques known as Kinjutsu, also referred to as forbidden jutsu. A technique is considered Kinjutsu if it meets any of the following 3 conditions. It causes harm to the user's body, such as techniques that drain life force or require self-sacrifice. It violates natural laws, such as the summoning of the dead or body-swapping techniques. It possesses overwhelming destructive power, capable of devastating an entire village or even a nation. Jujutsu is a type of technique that involves using curses in combat. This style is exemplified by the abilities of Hiden and the mysterious god Jashin, whom he worships. In addition, there is Kyūinjutsu, techniques executed via a cursed seal placed on the target's body. Through this seal, the user can control the actions and strength of the target at will. Orochimaru's cursed seal is the most prominent example of this type of technique. Bukijutsu refers to weapon-based techniques used by both ninja and samurai. From the academy level, students are trained to handle basic tools like shuriken and kunai, which serve as foundational equipment for all shinobi. Bukijutsu is highly versatile. It can be combined with various other techniques such as ninjutsu, chakra flow, and particularly taijutsu. Throughout the anime, we have seen many forms of Bukijutsu, Kayakujutsu, techniques using explosives like gunpowder or explosive tags, Kusarigama Jutsu, techniques utilizing the chain sickle Kusarigama, Kenjutsu, swordsmanship techniques, Sensejutsu, focused on light weapons to support wind-style attacks. A notable example is Asuma Sarutobi, who combined Bukijutsu with chakra flow to create chakra blades with wind properties on his weapons. This significantly increased both the reach and cutting power of his strikes, making them extremely dangerous. Furthermore, there is Shuriken Jutsu, a branch of Bukijutsu involving the throwing of shuriken, kunai, or other long-range weapons. Two of the most famous practitioners are Tenten and Itachi Uchiha, masters capable of summoning multiple weapons from scrolls and launching them with incredible speed and precision. The combination of strategy and skill has created many legends in the ninja world. In the past, Itachi was regarded as the greatest user of Shuriken Jutsu, able to hit multiple targets simultaneously with perfect accuracy. Additionally, Hiruzen Sarutobi was a master at combining ninjutsu with shuriken jutsu, creating the famous Kage Shuriken no Jutsu, shadow clone shuriken technique, one of his signature abilities. Kenjutsu, or swordsmanship, encompasses techniques using swords in combat, applied by both ninja and samurai. In the anime, the entire samurai force of the Iron Country are skilled in Kenjutsu. They can enhance their swords with chakra, similar to how Asuma Sarutobi empowered his weapons. A prime example of mastery in Kenjutsu is the 7 legendary swordsmen of the Mist, one of the most feared warrior groups in the ninja world, renowned globally for their exceptional swordsmanship abilities. Fūinjutsu is the art of sealing, allowing the user to seal various types of entities, from spirits, tailed beasts, and chakra, to weapons, and essentially any creature or object one can imagine. Because of this versatility and power, it is regarded as one of the most potent and dangerous techniques in ninja history. Among them, the Uzumaki clan, residents of the Hidden Whirlpool village, are renowned as masters of sealing. However, due to the overwhelming power of their abilities, this clan was eventually annihilated by other nations who feared their incredible sealing capabilities. Kyūinjutsu, also known as chakra absorption techniques, allows the user to draw chakra from an opponent and add it to their own reserves. This not only restores their energy, but simultaneously weakens the enemy, preventing them from executing strong techniques. Notable ninja who possess this ability include Kasame Hoshigaki, Hiriko, Jirobo from the Hidden Sound Village, and Kinoe, Yamato, all of whom can absorb chakra simply through direct contact with their target. Senjutsu, or sage techniques, is one of the most powerful abilities in the ninja world. Practitioners of Senjutsu learn to absorb natural energy from their surroundings and blend it with their own chakra to produce Senjutsu chakra, an advanced form of chakra that unlocks sage mode. This state dramatically enhances the user's ninjutsu, genjutsu, and taijutsu, transforming them into a warrior whose power far exceeds normal limits. Now let's discuss special techniques, known as Kekkei Genkai, extremely rare abilities that can only be passed down through bloodlines or inherited from tailed beasts. First, there is Hiden Jutsu, or secret techniques. These are skills transmitted from generation to generation within specific clans or villages. Due to their secretive nature, they are often passed down orally rather than in written form, and most require the user to possess specific hereditary traits or exceptional intellect to perform successfully. Notable examples include the shadow manipulation techniques of the Nara clan, insect control skills of the Aburame clan, mind communication abilities of the Yamanaka clan, body expansion techniques of the Akimichi clan, the unique bond of the Inuzuka clan with their canine companions. All of these techniques carry the distinct mark of their respective clans and cannot be replicated by outsiders. Next, we have Kekkei Genkai, or innate bloodline limits. This is a natural ability that allows the user to combine 2 basic chakra natures to create an entirely new form of energy, beyond the 5 basic elements. For example, the icy power of ice is produced by combining wind and water, as seen with Haku, while hot steam is generated by the fusion of fire and water, as demonstrated by Mizukage Mei. A more advanced level is Kekkei Tōta, which allows the combination of 3 natural chakra natures to create a completely new technique. A prime example is Dust Release Jinten, used by Onoki, which combines earth, wind, and fire to unleash a devastating attack, pulverizing enemies into dust. Even higher is Ōtsutsuki Kekkei Mōra, a special ability that only appears in the lineage of Kaguya Ōtsutsuki and her direct descendants. Any Kekkei Genkai originating from Kaguya is considered a Kekkei Mōra, existing beyond the human world. Notable examples include Deadly Ashbones, Rinne Sharingan, and even the Byakugan. Dōjutsu refers to visual techniques that grant the user extraordinary perception and analytical capabilities. These are usually limited to specific clans, but can sometimes be transplanted to others. Dōjutsu can also enhance other techniques. The Hyuga clan uses the Byakugan to optimize Taijutsu. The Uchiha clan employs the Sharingan to improve the precision and power of ninjutsu, along with countless other abilities these ocular powers provide. And that covers all the types of jutsu that have appeared in Naruto. Which type of jutsu do you think is the strongest? Leave a comment below so we can discuss. Thank you for watching until the end of the video. If you enjoyed the content, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to support our channel. See you in the next video.